What are these spiritual gifts? Some people will be wondering. Now, spiritual gifts are what makes Christians unique from other Christians. Now, there are Christians with spiritual gifts and there are Christians with no spiritual gifts. Yes, there are Christians with active and functional spiritual gifts and there are other Christians with dormant and dead spiritual gifts. A Christian with a spiritual gift that is functional and active is a serious Christian, while a Christian with no spiritual gift is a dormant, cold, and lukewarm Christian. If you are a child of God and you don't have any spiritual gifts, that means you are not serious with your Christian faith. If you are really very serious with your Christian faith, at least 1 or 2 or 3 spiritual gifts are meant to be active and functional with you. Spiritual gifts simply means they are qualities of the Spirit that are given to human beings so human beings can manifest and act like spirits. Now, spiritual gifts are spiritual attributes. They are spiritual characteristics. They are spiritual components which are given to man so man can act, behave, and do things like the Spirit, like a spirit. That's why they call them spiritual gifts. They are given to us even though they are not meant for us. That's why it is called a gift. But now they are given to us as gifts so we too can manifest some qualities that exist in the spiritual realm. Now, this is the kind of lifestyle God desires for we as human beings to live. Though you are in the flesh, but you don't walk after the flesh, you walk after the Spirit. After the Spirit. Though you are in the world, physical world, but your life is not a physical life. Rather, your life is a spiritual life. Though you are in this earth, but you don't walk earthly life, you walk spiritual life. And if you will function properly and effectively in the life in the Spirit, you need spiritual gifts. Every child of God is not meant to be physical. Every child of God is not meant to be ordinary. Every child of God is not meant to be normal. We all as children of God, the moment you give your life to Christ, your life on a normal is meant to be translated from the physical and now taken into the spiritual, and then you begin to live in the Spirit. And in order for you to function properly in the Spirit, you need spiritual gifts. It is essential for every Christian to have spiritual gifts. Very essential, very important. Let me tell you this, without spiritual gifts, you cannot communicate with God. For you to be a good Christian, you need to be in spirit. And you can't be in spirit if you don't have spiritual gifts. You can't be in spirit if you don't have spiritual potentials. You can't be in spirit if you don't have spiritual qualities. You can't be in spirit if you don't have